Look at that. Just got here. It's just some body parts on the floor. Totally normal. Just someone's body parts and pieces of their insides. Totally normal. Hellhole of Ara Foods.
How we doing, alright?
I'm fine. Oh, the smell. God. A massive place, look. Can someone in chat let me know if my mic's working, please? Because it's so sunny, I can't see anything. I can't see any lights or anything. Oh, they're all empty. That's all empty. First time being here, so I've got to get my bearings. I don't know where the trucks come in or anything. Smell of this place. It's absolutely diabolical. Got some victims here, guys. Some victims. This. Oh my god. Oh my god. Poor babies. Look at them. Look at these individuals. Look at them. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Yeah. Look at these poor babies. Yeah, don't talk to me, I'm not interested.
Please, that pass over there, please. Thank you.
I've never been here before, so obviously I don't.
Yeah, no worries. So the tarmac, you can stand all the way here. This is all public, but this time it's private.
Do you ever question your morals working in a place like this?
No comment, sir. Just remain on public land. You're more than welcome to record, but public land, please.
Yeah, I know I'm welcome to record. I don't need your permission. This fucking idiot. No comment, apparently. When I question his morals about defending animal abusers. It's weird, like you can do a job anywhere, couldn't you? You could do a security job just about anywhere. Cheers, Mike. Thank you. Cheers, man, Steve. The smell of this place is horrible. Absolutely horrible. So I don't know how many. Oh, sorry. Look, guys. Sorry. I'm 1 foot over the line according to fucking Goebbels over here. Yeah, I don't know how many individuals went in there. They do it by weight, so I guess they're being they're being weighed. Hundreds. Absolutely hundreds of individuals in there. It's just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. What an absolute hellhole. So this place kills, you know, I have no idea. Chickens in there. Got Mr. Security Guard there. This place kills industrial killing facility. Kills, I don't know. No idea. Thousands and thousands a day. Thousands. Look at it. Just industrialized slaughter. Wild. This whole place, I don't know. This whole place. Bad image, sorry, yeah, it's probably connection. Not good. It's not good at all. So this is right. So this would be like the gas chamber area. See this like door here. This would be like a gas chamber area here. Let me just see if I can do something about my hopefully it's going to be alright. What's the image like, guys? Is it blurry or anything? Because I need to know that. That's how big this is. So yeah, there's hundreds and hundreds of chickens in there. This place is massive, look at it. It's just, like, assuming this is staff. Hopefully I'll be able to film it. I'm assuming, I don't know where they're going to go after this, but if someone could let me know what the image is like, that'd be great. It's blurry or anything. Unfortunately, I don't have another camera, so it's stuffed really if the connection goes bad. But so these chickens turn up in these crates here. See these orange crates? The security guards just follow me around, by the way. It's hilarious. It's sad. They turn up in these crates. And you see they just get forklift straight off there into gas chambers. Absolutely disgusting. And so let me know what the image looks like, if it's like blurry or whatever, thanks. Don't forget to hit like as well, please. Thank you. So yeah, there's hundreds and hundreds of individuals in there at the moment. I'm going to try and capture them again when they drive out. I guess it's being weighed. What's he doing? What's he checking for? He's checking for something. There's a guy down there with a torch. What's he doing? Trying to see how many have died before they got here, probably. Got a little bit of paper. Oh yeah, 10 have died. Oh, got to tick that off the tick box. 20 have died before they've even reached the gas chambers. This place was set up in like 1960. About 1960 by some guy. Going ever since. Imagine how many individuals they've killed since the 1960s. It's really absolutely, the numbers are just off the scale. Don't know what he's checking for. He's flashing a torch at the chickens in there. Someone let me know what the image is like, please. Cheers, that'd be great. But, I can't tell on YouTube. YouTube's really rubbish. It doesn't tell you if the image is bad or not. It just shows you a good clear image, and then you get home and you find out it's all useless. My first time here, so I don't know what the connections are like. Yeah. A couple of animal abusers there. Is my chat working? Or what? Can everyone hear me? Is the chat working? That'd be great if you could let me know. I don't know what area. Oh, there's more individuals here. Look, blimey. Look at these. Look at these.
Stay away from the truck, please, sir. Don't walk behind the truck, sir. It's going to reverse.
You just want to film the animals. It's not really asking much, is it?
It's for your safety, sir.
Yeah, causing trouble. These individuals.
Back on public, please, mate. So the lorry needs to reverse. You can have the public.
So these chickens are about.
Thank you.
These chickens, I don't know. These chickens will be less than 6 weeks old. Less than 6 weeks old. They would have spent their entire life in a shed. Entire life in the shed. This is the only time they see daylight, by the way, guys. And they're going to get forced into a gas chamber.
Thank you.
Disgusting. Yeah. Less than 6 weeks old, probably about 5 weeks old, those birds. Cheers, guys. Thanks for cheers, Vegan Tom. Thanks for letting me know the chat's working. Thanks. What's the quality like? Could you make them out or what? It's a hellhole. So they're coming around the back, loaded with chicken. So I don't know what. This place is so massive. I know there's like another entrance, so I might have to go around there after I've been here for a while. Thank you, be on your hat. Thank you. Depressing scenes, guys. Depressing scenes. Full of individuals, that truck and that truck. In fact, they all could be full of individuals. Seems like they probably are all full, I would imagine, because I've seen this. So this one turned up on the left about 10 minutes ago. This one's just turned up. So I imagine they're all full of birds. 5-week-old birds. Going to be put in the gas chambers just so people can enjoy a bit of taste. Disgusting. And then yeah, that's the this is the gas chambers, I'm assuming, in here. So I'm assuming they're going to come out after being weighed. And then let us follow me around. Look. I'm assuming I was going to shut it quick. Look, you didn't want me looking there. Yeah, look, that's the gas chambers over there. Look, disgusting. I'll stay here. I would say thanks, but I'm not going. So yeah, this is what they turn up in. These crates. Industrialised animal abuse. Shameful. How many people this employs? Thousands. Might have a walk round. Actually, might just get the security guard walking. Constantly walk round. Care about animals then, guys? No? Do you care about animals? Guess not, working in a shithole like this. I should lower this down because I don't think I'm going to be very static today. So I might be better off lowering this down a little bit. Bloody tripod. Just down here. So yeah, this is. I don't know if this is where they go in or where they come out. I don't know yet. This massive revolving door. It's a shame we can't get hundreds and hundreds of people here, isn't it? Why am I the only vegan here? It should be, considering what happens to animals here, there should be people here every day, really. I know people have to work and stuff. Consider the level of atrocities going on, you'd think there'd be more people, wouldn't you? There you go. Mount Steve, cheers for being here, guys. In the door to the right, you'll see back at the gas chamber mechanism. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Thanks for letting me know. Guys, do you know if they come, do the trucks, when they've been weighed, do they go straight into that? Oh, I guess they forklift them off, don't they? So I guess Yeah, I don't know. Do they park up on the side and then forklift them off, or do they reverse in? I'm guessing they reverse in and forklift them off in there, don't they? He's checking them all, that guy. Checking all of them, see how many have died. Right. They get weighed, they park up, then they drive round, lift them off to the chamber, then go back for a reweigh. Right. All that road is there is public land, all the dark concrete. Right. All the dark concrete. Cheers. Yeah, he did tell me that, but I wasn't really listening to him. Just too annoyed. Too angry. And there's another entrance as well, isn't there, to this hellhole? Oh yeah, I can see some feathers coming out. Disgusting. Conveyor belt. You won't be able to make it out here, but I'm going to see if I can lift the camera up. Actually, I won't be able to lift it up that high. I might be able to have a look. If I can extend the legs a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if you can make it out. It's going to break, something like that. I need a new tripod. If you can make it out. You can make out. I don't know if you can make out, guys. A conveyor belt system there. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see like feathers. As well, I can't see anything. The conveyor belt seems to be going the other way at the moment. That's interesting. Why that is? Yeah. Oh yeah, because some guy just came out with some scalding hot water. Guy just come out with some scalding hot water because they got to get the feathers off the birds after they've been murdered, right? Things on the list to buy. New tripod. This thing's dilapidated. Who's in the chat, then, guys? Hello, Mark. How you doing? If anyone doesn't know what this hellhole is behind me, wow, you can see the trucks. You can probably guess. This is Avara Foods. It's a gas chamber for birds, for chickens. Where they gas thousands upon thousands and thousands of individuals every single day in gas chambers, just so people can eat their body parts. It's just the worst animal abuse on the planet. Yeah, thanks for being here, Mark. Hey, how's it going? Hello, Great Britain. I am a Great Britain. I don't know if I'm great, but I am British. I don't know if this country is great. In fact, it's definitely not. Not while we're doing this to animals, that's for sure. Do you respect animals, Mark? Do you think we should respect animals? It's a bird of prey up there, probably scavenging for some dead birds. But actually when I turned up there was like intestines and like God knows what from a dead chicken on the floor on like the main road area. Absolutely disgusting. This guy just constantly following me around today. That's fun. Hundreds and hundreds of chickens in there, guys. Hundreds. Who's in the chat, by the way? I don't know who's in the chat. I know there's a couple of people I know, but let me know if you're vegan or not. And if you're not vegan, why not? Why are you not yet vegan? Agree with me on what, Mark? That Britain's not great, or we should respect animals? This is, I'll have to get my how, guys. Just give me a second. I'm just going to pop down. Oh, I can't even do that. It's wonky. Just going to pop this down. 1 second. Yeah, as Vegan Tom says, do a 1 for vegan, 2 if you're not vegan, 3 for if you don't care. Oh, right, Britain isn't great. Yeah, do you respect animals then, Mark? What do you think of animals? Yeah, a hat on, otherwise I'm going to get sunburned. It's not burn easy. I think it is sunny today. 26 today. I think how hot we feel, right? How hot we feel in these heat waves and stuff. Imagine these poor birds, what the hell they have to go through. Imagine all the thousands and thousands and millions actually of individuals suffering just so people can eat their body parts. Suffering in farms and then suffering in slaughterhouses in these heat waves. I respect animals, but we need the meat. Oh dear, Mark, come on. Come on, Mark, it's 2026. How are we, how are vegans alive if we need meat? We'd all be dead, right? All the hospitals would be full of us dying of protein deficiency, which we're clearly not. Cheers, Tom. Bought this in Florida like many moons ago, my only hat. Yeah, do you think it's respectful to... Would it be respectful to you, Mark, if someone killed you and consumed your body parts? Would that be showing you respect? You're not right. Oh, no spider. Just realised animal abuse. Look at this. It's just one side, literally one side. If you look at this place on Google Maps, it is massive. The driver's getting back in the truck. I wonder what he's going to do. Yeah, so if they forklift them off these, so the chickens, the birds arrive in these. Oh, he's got the old Fazenda. That's what they used to be called. This place used to be called Fazenda. It's got the old Fazenda bib on. So they arrive in these orange crates. Do a little poll actually. How do I change that? I don't change the chat, all chats. Let's have a look. Sorry guys, 1 second. Right, just change it to all messages because YouTube's funny. So if I haven't responded to something you might have said, it's probably because it didn't flash up. Yeah, so they arrive in these orange crates, all these chickens, 5-week-old birds. And then they get forklift straight off the trucks into a gas chamber, 5 weeks old. What's humane about that? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't have an opinion, Mark. I'm just saying, do you think it makes sense to say you respect animals if you're consuming their body parts? Because it wouldn't be respectful to you if someone killed you and consumed you, would it? That's the complete opposite of respect. It's just about the worst disrespect you can get. So, yeah. I don't judge people. I'm just saying you need to question the beliefs you've been brought up with. Just like because we're all brought up the same, aren't we? We're all taught that animals are here for us to use for whatever reason. And then unfortunately you have to unlearn it. It's literally like leaving a religion. That's what it's like. Might have to, can't hold this all day, so what I do, they're not going to be moving for a little bit. I'm sure I'll get over it. It's not me that needs to go over it though. It's the animal's issue, isn't it? It's not a problem for me. It's a problem for your victims, Mark, and everyone else's victims. This is uneven ground, but let's see how we get on. Give my arms a bit of a rest. Just want to see if one of those trucks leaves, moves. They're going to be moving at some point. They're full of birds. All of them, full of individuals about to be abused, suffocated to death. And decapitated. You said it was your opinion, Mark, that we should respect animals. Do you think that makes sense? It's like me saying, oh, I respect women. I go around beating them up every day. Oh yeah, I respect women. Yeah. No, I'm not a misogynist. No, I just beat them up. a couple of times a day. I'm sure you'll get over it though, Mark. Oh, unless maybe what if you knew one of those women, Mark? Oh dear. Then you wouldn't be saying stuff like get over it, would you? That's what we need to do. Just put yourself in the victim's position, and then it becomes a bit more black and white, doesn't it? Yeah, I was doing a poll, wasn't I? God. Yeah. There we go. The pole is wonky. It's okay. Sometimes wonder how many individuals these places kill every day. They're going to kill more than cows and pigs because of the size of the animal, right? Well, imagine how many animals are in those trucks. If I had to guess, and I am just completely wild guessing here, there's got to be at least 500 birds, at least. Probably more than that, probably way off, but there's got to be at least 500 birds in each of those trucks. So that's 2,000 individuals right there in 4 trucks. And it's only like, what, 9:30 or something? Absolutely wild. Funny, when you come to these places and you've been involved in animal rights for a little bit of time, you start noticing all the companies or the similar companies and who's involved and how much of a massive machine this is. I'll show you what I mean. So look at this, on that trailer there, it says Thermo King. So they provide refrigeration for all sorts of animal abusers. They were also supplying MBR, the place that took dogs in experiments. I don't know if they still are. I know activists were hounding them every week. So they may have stopped supporting them now. Pied wagtail up there. If anyone doesn't know what this facility is, if you've just joined, in each of those trucks there is probably like 500 birds each at least. 5 weeks old. 5 weeks old, going to be forced into gas chambers within the next hour, I'd imagine. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Let me know who's in the chat. Are you vegan or not? If not, why the hell not? if you are vegan, when did you go vegan? And why did you go vegan? Nice sunny day for us, isn't it, guys? Not for the victims, though. Another person with a torch. What they're looking for. I wonder if this is their tick box exercise, their welfare checks. What is that? I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This person with a torch just flashing a torch at the birds, further stressing them out. As if they're not stressed enough already. As if they're not stressing out enough as it is, being crammed in with thousands and thousands of their brothers and sisters. Someone comes along and shines a torch in their face. I can only assume it's because they're, I don't know. Obviously, I'm just guessing. See how many have died on the way over? Because that's a fact. These animals are so unbelievably unhealthy that it's cruel to just breed them. Just breeding them is cruel in itself and disgusting. And then we take these sick individuals, 5 weeks old, and we abuse them some more. It's the worst animal abuse on the planet, and you should remove your support for it if you haven't already. You ever see these trucks on the motorway? You know what's in them now. Them body parts. It's the same at Pilgrims. Out. Get your torch out and check the victims before they get gassed. I'm tempted to go around the the other entrance. This place is massive. You don't know to what extent that they changed their operation. Because activists turn up. You don't know, like. Well, we know they changed stuff, so constant battle of us trying to film the animals and then trying to stop us from filming animals. Anyone doesn't know what this hellhole is, it's a gas chamber for birds this time. Normally I go to gas chambers for pigs. This is gas chambers for birds. I think we would have got rid of gas chambers. This place has been fined. There's like a distracted by a bird of prey at the moment. For body parts of animals, I guess. This place is like been fined. If you Google it, for Sender Foods and Navara Foods, this place has been fined like thousands and thousands of pounds for environmental breaches. Because when you enslave birds in their millions, it's causes environmental damage, obviously. So like I think they polluted the River Avon or River Wye, I can't remember. I know the River Wye is been polluted massively, but that's from chicken farms. I guess it's from these people. The smell, it was disgusting as well. It's a different smell to Pilgrims though, but it's a disgusting smell. Who's in the chat? Let me know. I know there's only 2 people in there at the moment. So this place is a gas chamber for 5-week-old baby birds. How do you feel about that, guys? Do we think that's alright? Do we think like that shouldn't? Do we think that shouldn't exist? Do you think gas chambers should exist or not? I don't think I'll be asking that in 2026. There she is with her torch again. Oh, there's a man or woman actually. Oh, there's a woman. Oh, when the wind blows, it's a proper horrible, disgusting stench. Really disgusting. Smells awful, this place. Let's go do some outreach while let's mix it up a little bit. Let's give the security guard some exercise. No, follow me over, look Not my chaperone. What I normally do, like at Pilgrims, see at Pilgrims there's people to outreach. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I do. What's it like working for animal abusers?
Yeah, brilliant, mate.
Brilliant, is it? That's a weird response. All right. You know they gas birds here.
Pardon?
You know they gas birds.
They gas birds?
Yeah, you know like the Nazis gas the Jews.
Yeah.
Well, they gas 5-week-old birds here.
Nice.
So when you buy chicken, that's what you're paying for.
Okay.
Paying for people to abuse chickens. How do you feel about that? Does it bother you at all?
I like chickens, so
Yeah, I used to as well.
yeah.
You can just buy plant-based chicken, can't you? And then
Yeah,
you're not.
it's
And then
not
you.
the same though, is it?
Yeah, but then you're not
Unfortunately-
paying for.
Unfortunately, we need meat to survive. It's quite a lot.
Am I a ghost?
It always has been.
Am I a ghost?
I don't know.
I'm not a ghost, mate, am I?
We're all allowed our opinions, aren't we?
Yeah, I know, but you know, you. I'm sure you respect animals, right? Obviously not. We're allowed our opinions, guys. So this is the entrance. I'm going to go there 'cause my Freshco. He thinks animals. He likes chicken, so he's all right with animals being gassed to death because he likes it. It's all right. It's all right. He likes it. Not a problem. So I just constantly walk up and down all day. Here's the guy that thinks animal abuse is all right. There's my chaperone, look, here he is. Gloves and boots for the animal abusers. So this is the gas chamber here. Gas all the birds in this facility. Yeah, see, with Pilgrims, there's a lot more people around, so people constantly coming and going. I mean, there will be here, but obviously the setup's different. So there's not as many people to talk to here. I walk round. I'll just wait till he gets comfy. I'll just wait till the security guy gets comfy and then I'll walk back down there. Yeah. Keep them on their toes. None of these trucks have drivers at the moment, so I don't know how long they're going to keep the birds in there. That's all in itself, right? Not that this is about cruelty. I mean, there's the entire thing is animal cruelty, but how cruel it is to keep birds confined. Thousands and thousands of individuals confined in those crates in this heat. I could see that when I turned up, I could see them already like starting to suffer a bit from the heat with their mouths open. They're probably thirsty as well. I should have brought some water. Next time I'll bring some water for them. might have a bit of movement. Let's add his brake. Yeah. No, I think I'll just keep it. Keep it like this. Hundreds and hundreds of birds. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of individuals to be killed for taste and convenience. As the guy down there said, yeah, but I like chicken. So it's alright to abuse animals because you like it. Sad state of affairs, isn't it? They're so brainwashed. So brainwashed. It's sad and pathetic. We're meant to be the smartest species on the planet, aren't we? We're currently planning to go to Mars, aren't we? So we can ruin that planet as well. Enslave individuals on there as well, probably. That's what we do. Doing. Who's in the chat, guys? Let me know, wherever you are. I don't know if they're trying to not move the trucks until I go, but then they're going to be here a while. Okay, we've got plenty of battery. Okay, cool. Battery's good. There's a gas chamber for birds here. Did you know? Do you care? Guess you don't care. Gassing birds. Something normal. Hey, fucking instigator. I like the name. Fuck. Fuckers. Then I'll say the algorithm might think I'm swearing and ban me. You can't have swear words on YouTube, can you? You can't have swear words or show people abusing a cow or a pig or a chicken. Well, actually you can, because there's entire massive channels where they shoot pigs, hogs as they call them. Entire channels where they eat animals alive, entire channels where they sacrifice animals for religious reasons. That's all cool, that's all fine. But you show a clip of someone hitting a pig or something, or a pig in a gas chamber, well no, that's animal abuse. Can't see that. So you have to blur it, otherwise your video gets limited. Because the algorithm's set up by speciesists. So the entire system is speciesist, so that's the way it is, unfortunately. You know, if you ever have a conversation with ChatGPT or any AI, you'll notice they use speciesist language, like humane slaughter. I was asking ChatGPT the other day, not ChatGPT, just Google AI on my phone. I didn't know what a larcen trap was when I was at work, so I thought, oh, let's just ask AI. So I asked it while I was working, and yeah, it's where they put crows in. Like gamekeepers trap crows to like kill other birds of prey to protect like livestock and shooting, because obviously the birds of prey are going to kill the birds that they want to shoot. They can't have that, can they? So they'll put a crow in there or a magpie to attract the bird of prey. It's disgusting, and then they'll like beat the bird of prey to death. And AI was like, oh yeah, they're humanely dispatched, and I was just like, what are you talking about? Humanely dispatched? Trapping an animal that's humanely dispatching them, apparently. This is what I mean, the entire system is speciesist. And there's nothing worse than speciesism that results in this animal abuse. Hundreds and hundreds of individuals. I've been here an hour already. Hundreds of individuals killed, gonna be killed in gas chambers for taste and convenience. You can literally just buy the plant-based versions. It's not even hard, and there's so many options now for chicken as well, like plant-based chicken. It's ridiculous. You've actually got options. It's not like 20 years ago where it was like just chickpeas and like Lyndon McCartney sausages. Now there's you've got options. Even if there wasn't options, it wouldn't be acceptable to do this. Options. You don't need to be torturing animals in gas chambers. Instigator, are you? I don't know if are you vegan or what? I don't know. Like, let me know. I think their plan here is to bore me to death, so I just leave. There's been lots of people coming out and talking and to the security and stuff, so I wonder what they've been talking about, you know. I'm gonna actually I don't know where to move again. It's funny just to get this guy to follow me. Watch, what's this? Watch this, see? Pathetic, isn't it? What's it like working for animal abusers, mate? Enjoy it?
Love it.
You love it? Wow, that's weird. Down here. How do you feel about working for the animal abusers, mate? Like it? Yeah, he likes it. Oh, there's two people to talk to. Awesome. A chaperone there. Oh, more victims. See, that's what I mean about the other entrance. Good morning. You know they put birds in gas chambers here. Do you work here? Oh, how do you feel about that? Does it bother you at all?
No.
It'd bother you if you were in there though, wouldn't it? If you were being suffocated to death, you'd care, wouldn't you? Or someone you liked, or an animal that you liked. You've probably got a dog, haven't you? You've probably got a dog or a cat. Imagine if they were forced into a gas chamber. Oh, Certainly, you wouldn't like it. Bunch of hypocritical animal abusers. Absolute disgrace. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's going to be the method of the day. Does it bother you the gas birds here today? I mean, you work here, so I guess not. Well, you guys, does it bother you that they abuse animals here? Doesn't bother you? No morals at all, no morals. My chaperone, look. He's going to be doing a lot of steps today. He is going to be getting his steps in, I tell you. So that down the road, another truck just turned up. Constantly checking these birds. I wonder what it's for. So another massive truck of victims has just arrived. I hope you're looking forward to a lot of walking today, mate.
I appreciate it. My 5K.
Getting your steps in. I don't need to, yeah, I mean, he doesn't, no offence to the guy, but he doesn't look the most athletic. Yeah. Yeah, if I lose him. I don't really need to lose him, though, that's the thing. He can't really do much. All he can do is get in my way, legally. These trucks have been here for over an hour, some of these trucks, with hundreds and hundreds of birds in. It's disgusting, isn't it? Hundreds and hundreds of individuals, and all those trucks have been here. Actually, some of them might be empty. The one on the end is full. This one is full, so I saw them back in. Sorry, where are we? This one's full, and the one on the end is full. Another one's just gone around the back, so that'll be probably coming around. That will be coming around from this area at some point. I don't know if the two in the middle are empty or what, because obviously they get weighed, they get gassed, and then they get reweighed. See, the individuals, they matter so little. It's done by weight, as if you're taking like scrap metal to somewhere to sell it. But it's not, it's lives. This company measures lives by weight. I mean, it's disgusting. Why are humans emulating the mustache man behaviour? I can't say the name because I don't know if, you know what, YouTube's funny about those names, right? Those words. Everyone knows what I mean when I say the mustache man, though. So why are companies still emulating the mustache man's behaviour nearly 100 years later? A truck of individuals has just gone the wrong way as far as I could see down the end. That's weird. I wonder where we'll be going, because as far as I know, the only way that way is yeah, the only way that way is the main road, as far as I know. Can't see. I don't know that middle one. That middle one there is empty, I'm pretty sure. yeah, I would probably see like some movement or something, considering it's been there over an hour. What their plan is. If anyone doesn't know what this hellhole is, this industrialised animal abusing facility. If that's the gas there. Yeah, the gas chamber's in there. That's how they make chicken nuggets these days. You know how the Mustache Man used to use bullets to kill people? And then they escalated from bullets to like hooking up a car, like a truck, to a hose, and they putting people in showers, and then they escalated that to full-on gas chambers, didn't they? Well, for some reason we still have gas chambers, and it's completely legal, and if you try and stop it, you get arrested and put in prison. We actually did the things we need to do to shut these animal abusing facilities down, we'd be arrested. Madness. Because a bit of paper says, yeah, it's okay to torture animals, it's okay. We've got a license, and everyone pays to do it, and it's completely normalised, so yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's my little squadlet. There's my chaperone, guy following me around all day. And I've got so that truck, I wonder where that truck's gone. Might go and have a look, you know, but I don't want to miss these victims. It's a tricky one here because I've never been here before, so this is all a bit of a learning curve for me. Pilgrims, I know how they operate, so I can react or preempt what they're going to do, because I know what they're going to do at Pilgrims. I know exactly what their game is. Here, I have no idea really. I know there's a lot more trucks here than Pilgrims. I know that much for a start. Yeah. Wow, what's that? Is that feathers over there? Looks like feathers. Let's go and have a look. Feathers. Oh, sorry guys, I missed it. Look like you see these tubs over there. They look like feathers. Yeah, I could be wrong. Yeah, see down there? And you probably won't make it out on camera, but like a bucket full of poor birds' feathers that have been ripped out. Well, after they get gassed, they'll go into a scalding tank, I'm assuming, which will, I'm not sure what the technology is like now. I'm sure it's mostly automated now. It would have been back in the day in smaller slaughterhouses. There'd be a lot more manual, but I mean, look at the place. It's so industrialised. It'll probably be a lot of it just machinery, I imagine. I imagine it's probably machinery that cuts their throats as well, like a conveyor. Probably even get dismembered by machines. I imagine there's probably most of the human involvement is probably packing and checking and Have you got your sunscreen on, mate? When you're getting skin cancer or anything. It's going to be a long day in the sun. '26 today, I think. Whistling idiot over there. Whistling idiot. whistling because he's not the victim. He's not the one being forced in the gas chambers, so it's very easy to not be bothered. Isn't it? If anyone doesn't know what this hellhole is, this industrialised hellhole. It's my chaperone today. It's a gas chamber for 5-week-old baby birds, or chickens, or chicken as society refers to them. Just chicken, just reduced individuals to objects. I am half tempted to walk up the main road actually to see where that truck's gone, see if there's anyone on the main road, so that's what I'm going to do, I think. The tactic here is to bore me to death. It's all about money, yeah, it is, mate, yeah. Unfortunately, controlled by money, by speciesists. Yeah, imagine if everyone tomorrow, not even everyone, imagine if, I don't know, 50% of the population, probably not even that, let's say 20% of the population. Imagine tomorrow if 20% of the population just stopped eating animals or baby birds. Let's just keep it to birds at the minute. Let's say tomorrow 20% of the population stopped eating chickens and ducks and turkeys. These places wouldn't survive. They wouldn't even need like the entire population. It just wouldn't hurt them financially so bad because they'd have to scale back their operation to like absolutely nothing. And look at this place. Does this look like a place that could survive scaling back? This is one section of this place, by the way. The gas chamber's in there. Body parts and stuff, feathers in there. Flies buzzing. You should see the flies buzzing around that. That is obviously... The one on the right is obviously full of... Oh, you can see it. I'll show you. The one on the right is obviously full of body parts because the flies, and then you can see the category 3 material, whatever that means. The stench and the flies is disgusting. Yes, another company in the cog. Yeah, look. Another company in the massive cog of industrialised animal abuse. Omega Proteins Limited. The stench here is something else to tell you. Omega Proteins Limited. I'll have to look them up when I get home, see where they're based, what they do. I'd imagine it's probably something to do with pet food, if I had to guess. Yeah, you should see, you won't be able to make this out, but the flies here is something else, guys. What we got here? We got body parts, like hanging down through the, probably can't make that out, but there's like decomposing flesh hanging down from that grate up there. Absolutely disgusting. How do you feel working for the animal abusers, mate? Does it bother you? Some of them torture you. Some of them ignore you. So, how long have I been here? Over an hour. So this truck's full of individuals. So is this truck. And they've been there over an hour. Full of 5-week-old baby birds. I think the exact time they're alive actually is about 42 days, so not even 5 weeks really. About 5 weeks I guess. It's disgusting, isn't it? Just to breed them. Imagine how quickly they grow. Well, anyone can see what a broiler chicken looks like, right? You go online, you type in broiler shed. As long as it's not coming from the people that are doing it, because they'll make it look all nice, won't they? But yeah, if you look at any investigations of anyone gone in there with a camera unannounced, they're like prisoners in their own body. Just breeding them is disgusting enslavement in itself and exploitation. Is the guy there? I said, "What do you think of working for animal abusers?" He said, "Love it." Yeah, so just breeding these individuals is disgusting in itself because they're so sickly. The way we've genetically and like domestically modified them, these birds would never reach like 2 years old anyway. Even if you gave them vet care, gave them the best possible life, the best food, the best everything, they would never make it probably to 2 years old. Because we've interfered with them so much, they'll just die. Heart attacks, organ failure, their limbs break underneath them, their legs break, so then they're sat in their own waste because they can't move. I mean, they're sat in their own waste right now in these trucks. This one, sorry you can't see, this one and the one on the end, full of individuals waiting to be gassed, sitting in their own feces. Trivial taste reasons. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's literally the worst animal abuse on the planet. Who's in the chat? Let me know. Let me know. Talk to me. Let me know if you're vegan, and if you're not vegan, why the hell not? That's another thing, right? I've only been vegan, 4 years. 4 years and a bit. I can't believe I used to pay for this. Can't believe that I used to pay for this. Can't believe I used to pay other men to do the most disgusting things to the most defenseless animals. Got a little plan here for when they move the birds. I'm not going to say what it is because you never know who's watching these live streams. I know there's only 4 people in, but if anyone doesn't know what this hellhole is, it's an industrialised animal abusing facility, completely legal, where they gas 5-week-old birds in gas chambers. massive, massive place. Probably 1,000 staff. People want to consume their body parts. It's so bright out here. I'm having to have the brightness really high up. So I'll lower it a little bit and still see the screen. Yeah. Imagine the suffering. Those birds are doing it in an hour. Imagine the suffering that's going on in there right now. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. That's why we got some backup arriving, guys. See some backup. That's nice. I'll be here by myself, seeing the animal abusers. And you're gonna have to get more staff, mate. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Look at these individuals. Look at these poor babies. Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. I'm so sorry. Listen to their little cheeps. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Disgusting. Just disgustingness.
Please, on the police will be called. Thank you.
All the police. You should call the police for you animal abusers. Go on, call the police. Go on. Go on. Steve. That's nice. I was feeling a bit isolated by myself. Love it. Love it. Love to see it. So that one's full of birds, and that one's full of birds. I don't know about these two. I think they might be empty. I've got a feeling they might be empty.
Yeah, I mean, they normally come down here quite a lot. Have you seen all the guts and stuff coming out of here?
I haven't seen anything come out yet.
Yeah, so keep an eye over here, and that's where all their waste and parts come over.
I gather that
Yeah.
by the flies.
Yeah, if that door's ever open, that's actually the gas chamber. So if he's open, I thought he might be opening the door. If they lift that, it's the actual gas chamber in there,
Right.
which is visible. So
I gather that, yeah.
let's try and get this working and get some photos.
It's weird though. I saw a truck come down. I was walking up there, and he came down, and then about 5 minutes later, he went back up that way. So I don't know where he's gone, because that way isn't the way in here, is it?
No. So normally what they do is they go round first, they go wade on the other side, and then they come back around,
Right.
and then they go into the. So they come in.
Yeah, because I've seen them come around the corner. When I came here, literally they were coming around the corner. So I was
Then
like,
they
quick.
drive back, and then they go into the area over there where they're unloaded. If you actually walk round, you can see them getting unloaded.
Right. Yes, I've seen that on their videos. Yeah.
Yeah, I can take you around there in a moment if you want.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure this is all working.
Smelly is disgusting though, isn't it? Well, it's my first time here, I've never been here before. Some backup now, guys. Chris here and the legendary activist, Melanie Steve, Chris. Good, so more pressure on them. The security running around a little bit more.
what we'll do, when any of these leave, because if they've got birds in, I don't think they're going to be there for long.
They've been the one on the end. That's been here an hour.
Oh, really? So
That one's been here an
so when
hour.
one of these leave, if we go round, you can see them getting unloaded over there.
All right, so I'll go straight from here all the way down the road, will they?
Yeah, down there, back
Right.
out, round the front, and then yeah, that's where the unloading
Right.
is.
So I thought they were going to go in there. Right. Okay.
Why would you ever choose cruelty? Why aren't these industries transparent to the consumer? Why does it take activists like us to come here and let you know that your chicken sandwich was a 42-day-old disabled baby bird who was put inside of a gas chamber, who suffered from their life, who formed carbonic acid on any digital membrane on their body, and they screamed in absolute fear-induced terror until their body lay lifeless. So it's going to be defended, chopped up and cooked with 2 minutes of fucking bread. Are you mental if you think that that's okay? One in the chat if you're
Steve.
vegan, 2 in the chat if you're not vegan.
Steve's telling them how it is.
3 in the chat if you don't care about animals. In the trucks behind me, these trucks that you can see behind me now, they're full of 42-day-old baby chickens. They're known as broiler chickens because the
Sorry guys, just trying to sort my.
but the chickens who are exploited for their eggs, they're just breeding chickens who are exploited for their body parts. These
sort my
chickens
camera
grow
out, yeah.
abnormally large.
We got security in. There's a couple of
Their
workers.
limbs break, their legs break, they have organ failure, they have
Steve and Chris.
I'm here investigating harm with these animals are not having facts. They're decaying, free-range, organic farm, which is just a euphemism for consumer. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Surprised they haven't stayed there for so long. Maybe, I mean, unless they're super busy today. Do you want me to take you around?
Yeah,
Have a
let's
look?
go now because we'll split him up. It'll annoy him. Yeah. He's been following me everywhere, so he's not going to know what to do now.
Yeah, that's what we thought before. It might
Yeah.
screw them over a bit. Yeah, let's go and have a quick look around.
Because I saw there was nothing going on literally, so I thought, oh god, there's some people unloading, so I was sort of outreaching them.
Yeah. How's the stream going?
Yeah, not too bad. Not that many people in. We've got now five people. I need to live stream more. Unless you do it a lot, you don't get really many viewers, do you?
Oh, it's just about
Don't do it enough.
making sure that who's on, like you engage them kind of instantly, which is why they've got the signs
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. So it might be worth getting one of those.
Yeah.
So security.
Oh, someone's following us.
It's following us.
How you doing anyway? You okay?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, we just come back from the US. And,
Oh yeah, you were, weren't you?
yeah, went,
Good time?
yeah, I did some activism photography
Did you?
while I was over there.
Nice.
Went to Fort Worth in Texas.
Oh yeah.
And basically it's like animal abuse central there. They've got the rodeo, they've
Oh,
got
of course, yeah,
big,
Texas.
big longhorn cows just tied up on the street for people to sit on.
Disgusting.
Yeah, they had essentially a pony merry-go-round
Right.
where they're basically all just attached to this kind of contraption in the middle, and all they could do is walk in a circle, and then kids would pay to go to sit on the ponies.
It's just like speciesism on another level, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah, it was absolutely crazy.
It's gross.
But yeah, I've taken like God knows how many photos and videos, so they'll all be going online pretty soon.
Cool.
So basically just
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to test. Sorry, test. Couldn't read your name. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just walking around, so we're at a Vara test. Oh, they've cleaned it up now, Chris, but back at the crossroads, literally I got out of the car, there's body parts strewn all over the road, like
Oh, really?
internal organs.
Oh wow, okay.
So I filmed it, but they've cleaned it up now.
I'm going the right way. I've been here for a while.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Tess. Doesn't know. Just walk around with Chris around the side of Avara because it's a massive place. So we're just walking around another entrance to maybe catch where they're being unloaded.
This is probably,
Phew,
yeah, probably one of
that's
the
full of,
ones. You can,
that's full
you
of
can
body
smell.
parts. Yeah, category 3, not for human consumption. Stench, guys, it's horrific.
So basically
Right.
they unloaded here,
Right.
and the gas chamber. That's that building.
Yeah,
where we
so
were
we've
at
just done a
before.
loop, right.
So, yeah.
So when they go in, they're going around the corner.
Yeah, so,
Again,
yeah, so they
so
come,
they go around the
come off
corner.
of there, and then
Not interested, shush.
See where that the kind of green light is? It's going to get
Yeah.
down into there, and you can see stacks of them.
Yeah,
And yeah, they just get placed in the crates and just
straight in.
slot
Yeah,
straight in,
just
basically.
industrialised, isn't it? Sick, absolutely sick. On then, definitely drove off.
I mean, unless it was empty.
No, it's full of
It's
birds.
definitely
Full, yeah, full.
I mean, unless it came back round here. That's the only thing I can.
There's some truck down there. Do you want to go look at that? They could be waiting.
Yeah, I think that's probably just an
Empty one.
I think it's just a waste stop. Or is there another chicken shop
Yeah. Over there. Look.
over there? I have no idea.
It's hard to see from some angles, isn't it? Oh, guessing they're empty.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, I'd imagine
empty.
they're all empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's kind of going on. Obviously, there.
Do you work for the Avara scumbags or you work for somewhere else? I'd say that's a yes. He said he loves it. He's not going to love all this walking today, I tell you.
We should have just kept the agreement. We had an agreement.
What was the agreement?
The agreement was a soft price,
Oh, right.
and then it was over something so unbelievably petty, and then it just over. Trying to think, trying to say, well, we're in charge. It's like, well, we're actually just do it.
Yeah. I asked this moron here if he likes working for animal abusers. He said he loves it. Weird. Might go back round the front, Chris.
Yeah.
Stench going past this lorry, guys, and something else. This stench. When you see these on the motorway, they're full of just body parts.
Yeah. So what were you seeing on the floor?
Hopefully, I caught it. It was like organs and things.
Okay.
It's like internal organs. I guess stomach, because I could see like food that the bird had eaten.
Yeah, we did see a foot here once, and someone tried to kick it away before we got there to
Right.
stop us from seeing it.
I think mouths you capture a head as well.
Yeah, but
Once.
it's just like, if your company kills chickens en masse
Well, yeah.
and yeah, they're fine with it, then why are they worried about if there's a foot?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't understand, like, why are you trying to hide a foot?
Yeah.
Like, just be like, yeah, that's part of what we do. Like,
Yeah,
be, if you're going to do something like this, be proud of what you do.
Yeah.
If you're hiding shit, it kind of looks a bit sus.
Yeah.
That maybe you know that what you're doing is a bit fucked.
Yeah.
And that's what people, I guess, kind of
They probably
watching.
also know it's content for us, don't they? Anything like that. So that's another reason.
Yeah,
I
I
bet.
mean, like, yeah, exactly. I mean, like, they end up not doing themselves any favours by, like, just creating situations.
Yeah.
Like, you'd think they'd be better off going, like, Yeah, well, of course, like, we kill chickens, and sometimes, the parts that we cut off and we don't use fall out of a truck or something, and just being really transparent.
Yeah.
But that's the problem that we have, is
Yeah.
there is no transparency.
Shameful job.
Yeah, make sure they give you a proper tour of the gas chambers.
Yeah.
This is the thing that just bugs me about these places, is like, why, I mean, it should just be transparent. Why should there be a problem at all with anything? Like, why can't they just go, yeah, this is where we kill the birds, this is where we do this, this is where we do this.
And we would just
What's the issue?
film,
Like,
and we would just film the victims going in, and that would be
Yeah.
it, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be.
I think people on the video can see
Doesn't have
that
to be
all
drama.
along this walk, all you can see is feathers.
Yeah.
There's like feathers everywhere.
Yeah, I know. Can't believe how long those birds have been in there, Chris. That's crazy.
Yeah, I really don't know why they're there for
So I've been here
that
an
long.
hour and 40 minutes,
I
and
mean,
they're still in there.
I don't know what the allowance is for allowing people to be in there.
Hour and 40 minutes, and they're still.
I cannot believe people who I saw working here months ago are still working here. How can anyone who's a process work in these places?
Guy with a bucket, what's he doing? There's a guy constantly tending the birds. Tending to the birds. Yeah, Tash, you're right. Everything is hidden as much as possible. And that means everyone can research what reality is. Yeah, that's the thing. People don't want to know, Tash, do they? People don't want to. They don't want to know about the. They don't want to know the truth. They're not interested. You wouldn't want to know if you were responsible for gassing baby birds to death, would you? That's the thing. Yeah. That's why the industry works so hard to hide it, because when people do see what happens to animals, most people aren't okay with it. When they load the chickens from the shed to damage them badly, yeah, they do. Injure them, right? Injure them badly. Say guys, it's just a hellhole. Birds, right? Birds have been in this one on the end for well over an hour. I've been here an hour and 40 minutes, and that's been here. Then that turned up when I turned up. So they've been in there. Not only have they come from somewhere, they've been there an hour and 40 minutes. What's that, mate? I think that guy in the van was waiting for me to give him the go-ahead. Thought I worked here or something. Yeah. The one on the end. Sorry, the one on the end. Hour and 40 minutes they've been here, and then there's the time they've taken to come from the farm. Could be, I don't know, a couple of hours. Could be an hour. We don't know. So they've been in there hours. They must be absolutely sitting in a pile of feces in there, suffering. Dying.
Should we check out how long they're actually allowed to be there?
Yeah, I wonder, because I don't know, where's like the nearest chicken farm? Do you know where Avara farms are?
Oh god, they would be everywhere. I mean, they'd probably be a lot closer than you think.
Yeah.
Because we looked on the map, probably within like 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah. They go around with it. They keep coming around with the torch and stuff. I don't know why.
Probably outside in the UK, there are chickens.
Yeah, so like, if anyone doesn't know what this is, I'm here with Chris and Mel and Steve, and it's I didn't know they were going to be here today. Let's call for us and back up. So this is a chicken animal abusing facility.
So evil. This industry should be left in history books where it belongs. Like all the other atrocities, we can look back on as humans and say we should
So
never,
just looked up to see whether what they're doing over there is acceptable or not. Basically, the issue is same old welfare bollocks. It's just kind of like they're allowed to stay there for a period afterwards, never really kind of giving specific times. But the main thing would be, because it's very hot today, whether you can't see them, I don't know if you see them, whether the birds are actually suffering from any sort of heat stress. That
When I turned up, a couple of them had their mouths open, so it looked like they were, and that was nearly 2 hours ago.
Yeah, so things I'll be looking for: open mouth planting by a large number of birds, wings held away from the body, lethargy or collapse.
Can't even do that because the space, because the crampness.
Yeah. Yeah, trucks parked in direct sunlight with little airflow. So I'm guessing they are where they are, fairly sheltered on those sides. I don't know about that side there, just the trees might, but
Yeah, I suppose they got a bit of shade.
I mean, either way, people should just be aware that keeping birds, you know, in a truck like this, even in any situation, is stressful as hell for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they have been literally picked up in the dark, generally, at night by these catchers who will literally pick them up and throw them in crates.
Yeah.
They have no idea what is happening to them right now. No idea.
Is that not industrialised yet? They're not industrialised that process yet, you know, where they catch them.
There are some machines that kind of like,
yeah, I've seen that.
yeah, they kind of like brush
I don't
them
know,
up
I
kind
don't
of
know
thing.
how widespread that is.
Yeah, but generally it's catching gangs. And if you actually go to Animal Justice Project, they did an expose of some of the well-known catching gangs, and you see that just the brutality and how much they do not give a shit about these animals.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the slightest. You can just about see the feathers and on top of that. So I'm guessing, yeah, this will be one of your refrigeration trucks where you're taking away the bodies, I'd imagine, and thermoing it up well. You should have gone around the back really, shouldn't we?
Yeah. That's all the birds are well aware they're going to die. I don't think they know what's going on with tests. I know they're terrified. We know that much, right? They're 5 weeks old. They've been on this planet 5 weeks, right? And they know nothing good's happening. They know that much, don't they?
There's not much here for the moment. I might as well do a live stream myself.
Thanks for being here, guys. If anyone's here doesn't know what this hellhole is, so there's birds in the one on the end.
Dairy cows,
There's birds
25 years old. Broiler chickens,
in the one on
42 days old. Egg laying hens,
on the end
6
there.
weeks, 18 months
Well, I pointed Chris's face. Yeah, they've been in 2 hours. They've been in this truck coming up to. If you want to be exact, an hour and 45 minutes. They've been in that truck here, and then, you know, like Chris said, half an hour from the farm or whatever. So over 2 hours they've been sat in that truck. Well over 2 hours. And that's why that guy stood there, because I ran down there earlier and filmed him, so he knows. Yeah, gross hellhole. In that one. It looks like it might be. Let's see. I know the one on the end. There is. Yeah. Feathers. Birds. Disgusting. Whatever. Do you ever question your own morals about working in a place like this? Oh, yeah. Do you ever question anything? chamber, guys. Hey, Vegan in the Woods, thanks for being here. Yeah, over 2 hours. That one, the one on the end. Well over 2 hours they've been in there. Absolutely, in this heat, absolutely disgusting. When I turned up 2 hours ago, 1 hour and 45 minutes ago, that turned up as I turned up. So they could have been waiting around the back for even longer. They could have been here 3 hours, well I know. No, hey mate, you know what they do to animals here? You know what they do to animals here? I know, mate. They put them in gas chambers. So when you buy chicken, you're paying people to suffocate gas animals for you. It's disgusting, mate. Yeah. Disgusting, guys. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, this, I've got to stop following this up. Oh, this is rubbish. Oh, this is garbage. Oh dear. I think I just broke my, tripod, guys. That's what happens when you buy cheap rubbish. Don't buy cheap rubbish. There we go. Alright, not taking that one down again. Thank you for being out there, putting pressure on the madness hustle. And yeah, cheers, Vegan and Woods. Thank you for being here in the chat. Thank you. Engage with people. Get the stream out to more people. We need non-vegans to see this, right? Birds and pigs cannot sweat, overheat easily, the fear of raising body temperature a lot. Exactly, Tess, exactly. And they've been in that trailer, like I say, well over 2 hours. The one on the other side is full. Wow. So this one's full. This one's full. I don't know about these two in the middle. Oh, I'm wrong. I don't know about the two in the middle. Yeah, full of birds, waiting to be gassed. 5-week-old birds, no less. Yeah, 5-week-old birds. Disgusting. Right, I need a drink, guys. I'll put you down in a second. If anyone doesn't know, I'm sure everyone here is probably vegan, but if anyone isn't vegan and doesn't know what this hellhole is, industrialized gas chamber for birds. You've got hundreds, literally hundreds of individuals in these trucks. And they're going to go down this road, round the back. This facility is massive. It would take me about 30 seconds to run round, and I mean run. They'll go down that road round the back and be offloaded into this gas chamber here. Actually, the gas chamber is actually in there. Yeah. Vegan in Wood says, can you describe how they gas them? Yeah, so well, I guess I just did describe the process, right? I'm not sure what gas they use. I don't know if it's, like with pigs, it's carbon dioxide. I don't know if it's CO2 or if it's argon. I'm not sure. It's one of them. I think there is another gas. I'm not sure if they use nitrogen. I'm not sure. But CO2 is going to be the worst. I mean, if you want to rank them, they're all horrific. It's all suffocation, right? It's all asphyxiation. So yeah. Yeah, CO2, yeah, that's right, Tess. CO2 forms carbonic acid, exactly. On like anything that's like moist, so like your nose and your eyes and your mouth, that's going to be an intense burning sensation, which is why the pigs scream in terror, because they're being suffocated and they're burning when it's like at Pilgrims or Cranswick. Which is why, yeah, if you watch any pigs being gassed, they're panicking and screaming in terror. They're just horrific. And here is not much different. It's that the individual is a bird and they're 5 weeks old and they're killed en masse in that gas chamber in there. It's just crazy that we're emulating mustache man behaviour, isn't it? That's the way I see it. And why are we emulating this behaviour? Do you guys ever wonder why you're emulating the mustache man? I can't say it on live stream. You know the mustache man? Yeah? From the 40s? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Don't shake your head, you know what I'm talking about. Why are you guys emulating his behaviour? Do you ever think of it like that? You know what he did to Jewish people and other people? Yeah? Why are we replicating that in 2026? Yeah, you're smiling, but like, you know it's not funny. It's just a coping mechanism, I get it. He thought it was funny. Yeah, spooky ain't the word, is it? Vegan, in other words. I mean, diabolical is the word. An atrocity is the word. I don't know how else to describe it. I can't believe I've been in 82 hours. Let me just put you down, guys. 1 second, I just need to have a bit of a drink. And I can't extend my tripod anymore because it's broken. Tour here or something. My expertise, guys. I'm not an expert in anything, but what I like to do is outreach. That's what I'm going to do. Just came out. Excuse me, lady, sorry to bother you. Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Have you just had a tour of Avara? Have you just had a tour in there? Or do you work there? Oh, you got a pass, you work there. I didn't think you worked there. What do you think about the gassing of animals? No? I thought you were just visiting. I didn't realise you worked there. That's a shame. It was a waste of time then, wasn't it? You don't care about animals then, no? That was a waste of time, guys. So I chased them down because I thought they were having a tour. Turns out they weren't there, probably just gone on lunch or something. So all good. Some outreach opportunity. Unfortunately not. It really feels like not seized one for a time, but yeah. Unfortunately, probably not in our lifetime, right? Unfortunately. Nowhere from the park. See, I saw a truck come out when I was driving in. Not driving in, sorry. When I was in already. Oh, getting my steps in today, guys. I don't do enough walking anyway. I go to the gym a lot, but my cardio is diabolical, so it's good exercise for me. Mel and Steve up here. They're just getting the security love Mel and Steve. Look at them. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, I know. I stupidly thought they were like people visiting. I don't know why. And I saw their badges and saw the way they reacted to me. And I was like, oh, right. Okay, I understand. Yeah, the security love Mel and Steve. Look.
Your backpack.
Just getting his steps in. Oh yeah, cheers actually, I will have that. Yeah. Appreciate that. I ran down the road, probably with my bag open. Yeah. Nothing else fell out, luckily. So you have got a heart, mate, haven't you? You have got a heart, obviously. Just not for baby birds, eh, mate? It's not for baby birds. Oh, that's a waste of time, that running. Waste of time. Trying to differentiate the people that are visiting and the people that are actually work here, you know, because pilgrims get so many visitors. It's a bit different here. Sorry, what was I saying? Sorry. Lost my train of thought. My mind is just all over the place. It's really warm today. Imagine, right, it's hot for me. Imagine the suffering. Imagine the suffering that's going on in farms and slaughterhouses in the country today. It is unimaginable suffering. I mean, it's unimaginable suffering on a normal day, right? But it's just turned up to 10 when it's like this. And it's going to be even hotter next week. I think it's going to be like 30 degrees, isn't it, at some point? In there, it's time to go to Pilgrims. Take some water with me for the pigs, because they're going to be suffering. Pigs especially. Like Tess said earlier, they don't sweat, so that's why pigs wallow in mud. That's why people think they're dirty. Pigs are not actually dirty animals at all. They're actually clean animals. The guy up there raking his feathers. No, vegan in the words. No, this is Avara Foods. The chick for chickens. The guy up there with the raking Feathers.
Why?
No, so yeah, this isn't Pilgrims. Normally when I go, Pilgrims is where I normally go veg in the woods. Yeah, that's where I normally go, the pig place, where they kill pigs, gas chambers as well. It's strange how long those animals have been in. You hear that? I don't know if you heard that, sorry. You heard what Steve just said. He just said he spoke to someone and they said that animal welfare was the top of their list or something. Animal welfare, top of their list, that's a joke, isn't it? They don't care about animal welfare. They've got birds sat behind me in 26-degree heat in a truck crammed in, hundreds of them, with no food or water, sitting in their own filth, pooing, weeing in their own waste. Animal welfare, what a joke. Absolute joke, guys. Pigs were left alone, they would all eventually revert back to smaller, agile, black grey like nature intended. Yeah, exactly. We've taken them to test, haven't we, and just exploited them and used them, messed around with them to such an extent that they're just so sickly, and they're just, and I don't mean this like to insult them, but they are like an abomination, aren't they? The pigs that we have. If you ever see a pig in a sanctuary that's maybe about 3 or 4 years old, they are massive. They are abnormally large. Same with the chickens, because they're never meant to reach that old. Pigs are killed at 6 months old, if that. Birds, baby birds, killed at 5 weeks old. They're not designed. We've not made them, created them for longevity. It's just what can we get out of them? That's all it is. Chickens would also go back to being smaller, selective breeding humans first, which was absolutely the exploitation is so sick. So sick. It's like I was saying earlier, it's so sick that it's cruel and disgusting just to breed them. Just breeding them is diabolical. They're like prisoners in their own bodies. No way you're shaking your head. It's easy when you're not the victim, isn't it, mate? You don't care about birds though. They're just a chicken, right? Who cares? Yeah, who cares? Just a chicken. Yeah, who cares? You're just a human being. We are the worst thing on this planet. Lorry driver shaking his head. It's easy to not care, isn't it, when it doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you, you think, oh, crazy vegans are here. So they're on the move now, so they're going to go around the back.
2 hours now.
Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah,
2 hours.
Yeah.
This is John, by the way. Hold on, if I can flip around. If you want to go see John's perspective, go to John ARA on YouTube. There's a link in the description for the Project Livestream app. And if you want to chat to John and get his perspective on this, please feel free. John, do you want to say anything to everybody?
The only thing I've got to say, Chris, is those birds, I don't know if you can see them on the left, that is finally moving now, have been in that well over 2 hours. That arrived when I was here, and that was 2 hours ago, exactly, over 2 hours. So
we think they're moving now. We think that we might be able to show you the birds inside, although he's now getting out of the truck, so I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, 2 hours these poor birds have been stuck in there. You've got to bear in mind, these birds were in these large sheds. That's where most of the chicken comes from, and they're not all out in fields like the adverts are going to lie to you. Even if they were, they still end up coming here. So it makes no difference.
Absolutely.
The majority of these birds would have come from big industrialised sheds. They would have been caught in the other way.
Johnny, why does it matter if it doesn't affect you? Really? Wow. You don't care about stuff. As long as it doesn't affect you, you don't care. That's your stance, is it? That's a terrible attitude, mate. It's a terrible attitude. Especially when you're paying for it as well. Like, when you're in the position of like the oppressor.
What the hell is going on? Bear in mind, this is the first time these birds have probably ever experienced.
Do you not have any empathy for any animals, John? It's very disturbing.
See sunlight.
It's a very disturbing attitude.
Just before.
No, I don't. I think human beings are the worst thing on this planet. But I still think that these scumbags here, these scumbags that work at these places, I still think they deserve human rights, despite the fact they're working in a place that abuses animals. So that's how far my empathy goes. A lot of people wouldn't give a toss about it. In fact, I don't. But I still think they deserve basic human rights, despite the fact that they work in a place that abuses animals. There we go, look. 2 hours. 2 hours those baby birds have been in there. Stood up because they're going around to be gassed. The smell, look at the feathers. Steve is running. Should have done some work myself.
Seeing if there was any other questions from it's unfortunately the screen was very dark.
So that one's been here 2 hours. Over 2 hours. Shameful. You might see him being unloaded. Truly uninteresting the cardio today, guys. Fortunately, they're going in that same building, but it's a long walk round. Yeah, as we were saying, it's a bit disturbing, John, if you don't have basic empathy for someone. Most people care about animals. We're just taught not to care about the animals, ready for food, clothing. We're taught they're just chickens, right? They're just cows, they're just pigs. It's already gone in. Why does it matter? What do you mean? Let's break this down then, John. It's very simple. What's the problem with kicking a dog? What's the issue with that? If I had a dog here and I wanted to kick them, what would be the problem with that? It's bad for the dog, right? It's bad for the victim. Do I need to explain it any more than that? Suffocating animals is bad for animals. It's not complex, guys. So yeah, that's the truck just went in. So it's easy for them, they can just walk through. So yeah, look, getting forklift's off already. But I've got nothing to say to you then, John. Hope life treats you how you treat animals. If you don't have empathy for animals, you've got empathy for human animals though, but just your family. It's really selfish. Really, really selfish. I've got nothing more to say to you. You'd care if you were the victim though. If your family was the victim, if your kids were the victim, suddenly you'd have a change of heart, wouldn't you? It's funny how that works. So they're 5 weeks old. They spent well over 2 hours on this truck in the heat. Well over 2 hours, because I've been here 2 hours and it's been here the same amount of time as me. Tess says humans that aren't amazed at nature and animals, birds, reptiles that have no soul. Yeah, I don't even believe in a soul, right, Tess? But like, how can you not be in awe at animals? Really, there was like an osprey around here earlier. There was like a couple of pied wagtails. They're all free individuals, right? Like, unlike these individuals are not free. They are enslaved. They've got their heads poking. One of them's got his head poking out the crate. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. It's popped it back in now. How shameful. 5 week old animals straight into gas chambers. Absolutely shameful. It's another truck. Come here, they go around the back. You see, yeah, that's where and then they reverse. They get weighed. Here, yeah, can you see that? That's where they are there. Look, they're there. So yeah, they get weighed. Birds. And they'll go around the reverse. I can get around quick enough. Film them. More running, guys, more running. This is why as an activist, cardio up together. And mine's not up together. I'm relatively fit, but I could be a lot better.
They got the
Oh. Oh dear. Only my cardio was bad. Oh, they're not healthy again. Absolutely terrible, yeah. You should have seen the state of the ones I filmed earlier. Absolutely shameful. They're so sickly. Such sick animals. Jeez. That's it, guys. This has been a wake-up call for my cardio.
On speakerphones.
Chris, there's a truck full of birds. Truck full of birds. It's gonna come around. Yeah, truck. You seen the truck?
Is that?
Yeah. It's gonna be coming around, won't it? Well, I mean, only kids and family, most adults have. Oh, most adults. Yes. Like psychopathic behaviour, like a psychopathic viewpoint, John. I wonder if you know. I wonder if you're aware of that. Maybe you should seek help. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna try and get away from the noise a little bit. Yeah, truck on the Weybridge there. That's the one I just came round. Veg in the Wood says, I bought chickens in 2020 before living vegan. I think they were thankful to it because, yeah, cheers. I mean, I don't know. Just do what you can, don't you? And do what you can. Just try to wake people up, don't we? It's just the worst atrocity ever. It's just the worst atrocity that's going on right now. It's funny when people when you're a non-vegan, you'll say stuff like, you'll hear all the time, like, there's wars going on and there's more important stuff going on. It's like, so I ask people like what? And they might say like, I don't know, like homelessness and like, or wars. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't demand homelessness, do you, with your purchases? You don't demand wars with your purchases. People demand this happens on a daily basis. Most people probably eat chicken probably more than once a week. I know I did. Veg in the Wood says, this is a war. Yeah, it is a war on the animals, yeah. It's a perpetual, constant war on them, right?
Like, this is that line in here. Like, the most someone's done is walk over the line.
Yeah, so I imagine once this goes, maintenance thing goes, they're cleaning drains out, probably full of body parts or something, I don't know, blocked up, or it just needs cleaning. But yeah, once that goes, I imagine they're going to drive around. I'm going to get ready for that. I still think, sorry guys, I'll get away from the noise in a second. That's the gas chamber in here. Veg in the Wood says the root of all other wars is the war against non-human animals. Yeah, probably is, isn't it? I mean, if you're not speciesist, then you've probably got rid of the last bit of discrimination, right? Because if you're not racist, great. You're not homophobic, great. You're not misogynistic, great. But you're still probably speciesist, which means you view animals as lesser than other animals. You discriminate against animals based on species. That's the crux of it. Every test says every aspect of modern agriculture is a huge global problem and they will be priced to pay. Yeah, well, we are paying the price, right, Tess? Various, many ways. The animals pay the ultimate price, don't they? But we're paying the price in other ways, and so are other animals. Wild animals are paying the price in other ways. You know what, mate? I know you're just doing a job, but do you know there's a gas chamber in there for? You know, there's a gas chamber in there.
I have no idea.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm just telling you. I'm just letting you know. I know you're doing a job in that, but yeah, there's a gas chamber in there where they put like 5-week-old chickens. So when you buy chicken from the shop, that's what you're paying for. Not good, is it? If you're against that, mate, then just stop buying it. Simple as that. Here we go. Look at these poor animals. Absolutely shameful. Sorry, baby. I'm terrified. Don't understand what's going on. Terrified babies. Absolutely disgusting. I just wish I could just grab them, you know, and take them away. Yeah, little blue eyes. These up here, solid babies. Shameful, little blue eyes. Shameful. Shameful. What a disgrace human beings are. What a disgrace. What do you think about it, guys? Did it not bother you? Did it not bother you at all? Five weeks old they are. 5 weeks. You understand? You speak English, guys? 5 weeks old. These guys, I don't know if they understood me, but just smiling at me. I don't know if they understood. These places will hire a lot of non-native people, you'll notice, a lot of non-native English speakers. Because it's quite low skilled work. I don't mean to insult anyone when I say this. Obviously it's quite low skilled work, so it's easy to get a job in these animal abusing facilities. So most people don't want to do this job. It smells here, guys. It's an industrial animal abusing facility where they perpetually kill animals. Yeah, Tess, I mean, look, you put Tess, I hope the quality was okay. Let me know if the quality was alright or not, because if it's not, once my live stream ends, I'm going to have to turn it off and film with just my phone, because I don't have any other recording devices, and I can't tell the amount of times I've tried to get footage and it's turned out rubbish because I have to get it from YouTube afterwards. And the quality is terrible because my connection's been terrible. So can you just let me know if you could see it wasn't like super blurry or anything? Did you actually see their eyes and stuff? Otherwise I'll have to wait here afterwards. I'll never try and film it natively, if that makes sense. Yeah, they're all in horrendous condition. Yeah. I was just trying to keep the camera steady, but it's so sick. 5 weeks. You see their little blue eyes? I mean, I've never been here before, so this is like a bit of a shock to me, really. Like, it's such a difference to seeing it on footage and like actually seeing it yourself is just so disgusting. It just fills me with such rage.
Let me know what you thought about the chickens coming in.
One day soon, it has to be soon. The test will be done, so yeah. I mean, this company, if you look this company up, right, they've been fined loads of times over the last 20 years for pollution. Because obviously enslaving thousands and thousands, millions of individuals causes a lot of issues, right? Environmental issues. Just putting the animal rights thing aside for the time being. Obviously, we're all animal rights here. We care about the rights of the individual, and that's it. But other angles, yeah, we're destroying the environment by enslaving birds as well. Just type in River Wye pollution, you'll get, there's a court case going through, and I think it's actually this company. It's these scumbags that are polluting the river with their waste from the chickens, the chicken facilities.
well, and it's going on
Yeah,
later.
it's a massive court case going through.
Spain.
Obviously, Avara are like, no, it's not us. I mean, or they're like, no, it's not that bad. No, I mean, it's not that bad. It's human waste. No, there's nothing to do with the thousands of chicken farms all around the River Wye. No, nothing to do with that at all. But again, that's a separate issue to animal rights as far as I'm concerned. The rights of the individual is what matter. What's my battery doing? Okay, I'm gonna have to go soon, guys. I've only got 20% battery left. What I will do though is just switch to my camera just to get some high quality footage, because I know if I film it on my phone.
19 billion animals every single year. 3 trillion including marine life every single year. There's not even been that many people born into existence. 1 in the chat is vegan, 2 in the chat are open-minded but not vegan yet. 3 in the chat are
Legend, Mal and Steve.
and subscribe. Behind me the channel is nothing to shop on. This truck is about to move. I presume that we can walk around again.
Yeah, full of individuals. Are you in the USA, Veg in the Woods? I didn't know that. Yeah. I mean, like, it's the same stuff everywhere, right? Yeah, I've seen some horrific stuff out of America. I don't know what, like, I don't know. I've seen some just horrific stuff out there. The worst stuff I've seen, funny enough, if we can grade it at all, is from Australia. I don't know why. It just is. Oh, you're in Maine. It's very bad here too in the USA. All the water here is contaminated. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. Not. It's quite hot today. It's I think it's going to be 26 today here, but there's poor animals in this heat. The suffering is unimaginable. So this truck's going to move. It's going to be moving now, guys. You're in Maine. Well, thanks for being here, Veg in the Woods. It must be early or late where you are. Must be early. It's going to be like moving pretty quickly. Steaming it. Might actually be able to stop down here. There's blockage down here. It's going to stop anyway. You're in Australia, Tess. For some reason, Tess, I thought you were in Scotland, but I don't know why. I must be confusing you with someone else. Yeah, here it comes. He's going to have to slow here, isn't he, guys? Because of physics. At least a little bit slow, I would have thought. Sorry, baby. Sorry. Shameful. Shameful. That's all I can say. I'll call it there, guys, with the live stream anyway. But these are the scumbags responsible. We should be 100 vegans out here today. Lambasting these people. Imagine the pressure of 100 vegans, or even 50. Imagine the pressure of 150 vegans on a place like this. That'd be colossal, wouldn't it? You can dream, I guess. You alright, mate? You alright? You alright? Oh, traffic management, cool. Cool. Do you know what they do here, just out of interest? Just want to inform people. Yeah, man, yeah. So, like, when you buy chicken breast, yes, come from here, most likely, Avara. So they spend 5 weeks in a shed, in their own filth. And then, do you know exactly how they kill them in here? Gas chambers. Yeah. You say Nazi stuff? Yeah, 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 no, yeah, yeah. No. I use that analogy all the time. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah. But do you respect animals, though? See, that's what I mean. That's a conflict, right? Yeah, yeah. It's not a lie, mate. That's a direct conflict. And I was the same, mate. I've only been vegan for 4 years because I realised that I was paying for the worst animal abuse on the planet. But I said I respected animals. That makes no sense, does it? Yeah, yeah. Can you watch a documentary for me when you get in? Do you watch much YouTube? Yeah. There's a good documentary called Land of Hope and Glory. Stick it in your phone in a message or something. It's Land of Hope and Glory. It's all about
Well done, mate.
yeah, it's all about just various animals, what we do to animals in this country. Just, I think people should be informed, right? You should be able to make an informed choice. Absolutely, yeah, yeah. Just like a way everyone should be not racist, right? So it's speciesism. That's all it is. So it's you're discriminating against someone because of their species rather than their skin color. We in society we don't accept any other form of discrimination, do we? If you're racist in your job, what would happen to you? You get the sack, right? You're gone. But we should be looked that way. It should be looked that way. Because it's not a diet, it's a justice movement. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good luck, man, and don't be speciesist, yeah. Sorry, guys, I just always take the opportunity to talk to people. You never know who you're going to come across. You think, oh, okay, I'm just talking to one person, but you never know. That person might really like animals and just never thought about it. Yeah, just you never know. Always take the opportunity to outreach. Because most people don't know that they suffocate animals in gas chambers, do they? Anyway, I'm going to sign off, guys. So I got about 20% of battery left. So thank you very much to everyone that's been here today. 6:27 a.m. veg, blimey. Yeah, appreciate it. For anyone that's been in and just engaged. Be vegan and do activism, yeah. If you're not doing activism, do something, anything. You don't have to do this. You can do anything you want. Do buy some. The first activism I did, I bought some stickers off like Etsy or something or eBay. I just went around sticking them on bus stops with like information about animal agriculture, shocking stuff about gas chambers or whatever. Just might get people. You never know. You might reach someone that's empathetic. So you better get out of the house when I do. It's always good. Animals the combo. Thank you, John. Oh, okay, veg, cool. So, if you can't get out of the house, if you can't do stuff physically, there's online activism you can do, right? Videos you can make. You don't have to be an expert whiz. You can get CapCut for free. CapCut, the free version's all right. It's usable. You can make little shorts with that. Yeah, horses and dogs. Cool. Well, thank you, Tess. I appreciate you being in the chat, and thank you to Veg in the Woods and anyone else that's been in the chat engaging. Really appreciate it. We got to end this one day, guys, but it's going to be a long one. We've got to be in this. It's going to be a long one, unfortunately. This ain't going to happen quickly, but we've got to try, right? And I hope your horses and dogs are well, and I hope everyone has a good weekend. Do something for the animals. Yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Oh, and if you're there's a slim chance you're not vegan in the chat, then go watch Land of Hope and Glory. Watch Dominion. Great documentaries. Inform yourself, yeah? Cheers, guys. Appreciate it.